For some people, the only option is hard work and dedication, but it can work. So, you know, give it a go. Try your best, and maybe one day you'll make it. But then, of course, there's also the other option, which is joining NIJISANJI. I mean, there are auditions out for NIJISANJI all the fucking time. You know, EN is growing very quickly. And if you wanted to get started there, you know, you could always apply. You never know. It's not impossible. And that's like, you know, that's a surefire way to at least have a good level of popularity to start out with. It's not a guarantee that you'll be successful, but it will definitely get you somewhere comfortable enough that you can earn a full-time living. Skip ad. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. If you were applying for NIJISANJI, I would say that when I applied, I think that the one thing that really sort of took me through the audition process and the interview process, I'm not sure how much of this I can attribute to actually getting the role, but I think that a lot of it was that I went in with a really like good and clear idea of what I wanted, you know, or like my ideas for content. So when I went in, I specifically said I really want to be a form of escapism. I said I want to help my viewers to escape from their day-to-day lives, and I want to use it as a vehicle for storytelling. I was like, I want to commission films, I want to try and do this, and I came out with a lot of because a lot of stuff that I genuinely believed about the state of content creation, about the kind of content that I wanted to make, and I think that having genuine intentions must have really helped with their trust in me, and to think, okay, you know, maybe he's going to be a valuable asset. I think that coming into it, try really hard to think about what it is you want to get out of streaming, because just saying, oh, I want to play video games for a living, for a corporation like NIJISANJI, it's probably not good enough. You know, you need to have a good idea of what you're trying to make, because if all you do is play video games for a living, you'd better be pretty damn funny. You better be pretty damn entertaining if you're gonna succeed. Yeah, everyone out there is playing games. What makes you special? Huh, buddy? What makes you so special, huh? What makes you special? I'm not saying there's nothing special about you. I'm asking, what is special about you? Tell me and show me. Don't say that. I saw someone in chat saying they're not special. Don't say that. You are special. You just haven't figured out what it is about yourself that's special yet. There is always something. But you have to remember that at the time, I didn't even like my voice all that much. You know, I learned to enjoy it by making content. Well, you know, what I thought was special about myself for a while was that I thought I had my nice voice. I didn't even think I was all that funny. And so I just kind of worked with that for a while. You probably have something else that's special about yourself. Maybe you've got a talent for something. Maybe you're good at drawing. Maybe you're talented at games. Maybe you're a talented writer. Maybe you're a good story artist. Maybe you have... and maybe you can do impressions. There's so many different things that you might be able to offer people that you can center your content around and say like, hey, look, I can do this. Hey, look, I can do this. This makes me special. This makes me special. And then if people think like, yeah, that does make them special, then boom. Anyone out there, anyone in chat right now who's saying, oh, I'm useless, I'm not special, I'm this and this and this and this, you'll be able to do so much more in your life if you let go of that expectation, if you let go of that assumption that you're not special. Because I genuinely think that everybody is. Everybody has something to offer. I'm reminded of some people I used to go to school with. You know, the kind of people who, like, some teachers had, like, given up on. You know, the sort of people who couldn't do math, couldn't do science. They had, like, 1 or 2 subjects they enjoyed. But other than that, they'd get bullied relentlessly by their teachers because they couldn't pay attention. And what this meant is it built up resentment in them, and then they kept calling out, and they kept acting out at school, and then, you know, they just kind of wouldn't improve, you know, and they'd always be a bit of a delinquent. But the truth is, all of those people had talents. Some of them were really good at sports. Some of them, I remember one guy I used to know who was in a lot of trouble at school. Really, really, really talented writer. An incredibly talented writer. Even if people don't tell you that you're special, and even if people give you this idea that like, oh, you're not special, or, you know, you're a delinquent, or you're an underachiever, or whatever it is, you've always got more to offer than they're telling you. You always do. So don't let them stop you.